About to get this shit going. Hey, fellas, look at that fruitcake.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I'm Buffalo. He's Detroit.
And they start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You know what this nigga like to do. So we just gonna play it the way he played.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First run of the game for Jameer Gibbs.
You should know better than that shit.
And the defense closes quickly there. They get medium yards to the 33.
And the midfield stuffed out in a big way. I think doubling him hasn't been a priority because he's
Second down and 8.
Here's where you fuck up.
The throw is gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And out across midfield.
It's a good hit.
Down to the 45. 22 yards there. First down.
Check down, Charlie ass nigga. He's a Charlie. Why you always on Lexi? Mac, she got one good eye and you don't.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. It's a 7-yard carry, set them up with a second and 3.
That's right here early on, and they did a great call. You want to establish a guy his caliber because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now 2nd and 3. Now it's gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that rolled down one before he was meant to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Goff. A short pass here taken in down the corner. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Goff now to throw. This is caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a result, they've been set up for a early 1st and goal.
Nice slide here. My team kicks ass.
Gibbs. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the lines. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Gone. And into the Lions touchdown. Jameer Gibbs from 3 yards out. And the Lions have
This nigga took forever, cuz, like,
here in Buffalo.
nigga, I'm watching a movie and playing a game, nigga. That's how much. What?
If it's boiling in the hot water, then it's on the floor. And the big,
You don't gotta do it, no. Just what you gotta do is dip it in there and dip it out. Fucking bitch.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back of the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
Is she dumb? Is Jerisha dumb? Are you dumb or what?
You can help clean up or what?
Get out of here.
All right, then.
I don't know what that means, bitch.
On the field now as they will send
I said that it.
What?
I said that it.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
That nigga Dallas was clenching his booty hole that time. Y'all were perking up my further hole. Why you don't go to game chat, D?
At the 33-yard line.
Or go to
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back over to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play on the second down.
you go do what you like and know you like that.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell.
Speaking for what?
Huh?
Speaking for what?
Well, I don't expect my clean up.
That was gonna clean up.
You don't. You see it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You touched me. Trying to figure out how he got in them jeans. If I was with some other chick somewhere after the seat, he asked me about it, I said it wasn't me. Fucking lazy. For you to be gone. In the only room is, girl, we make mistakes. Make it up, I do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid, little cake.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That one hanging up on the thing is uptown?
On the top.
Hanging like up.
On the top, yes.
Yeah.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Well, sacking with what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jameer Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, forget about the run that's now in the backfield of the passing game.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. Well, the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
More yards. That's another Bills first down.
Here's Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen from 17 yards out. And the Bills are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
Well, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Goff now looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Like 20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown. Brown.
Gone. It's Williams on the catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Goff. That's complete to the Porta. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now Goff. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that will force a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try another drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Throwing now is Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. The final shot before break here. Goff. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bills.
Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid from 13 yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Allen going to run with it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Lions 13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
First down, Lions.
Here's Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
180. 11. What's that?
Now it's gone. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Super one.
From the gun, here's Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Wow, and that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Goff now looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
20. Shell. Hey, shell.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie things at 20 all. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Brandon Cooks. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 79 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. And what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Goff now to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He gets it to Cooks. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down. Here's Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
At the 32-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here.
They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Alert!
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down at the 50-yard line. Cut! 20! Hey, let's go. Let's go, Browns. Okay.
From the 50, it's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. 20! And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Go!
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly four-down territory. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he'll get into the end zone.
I saw that shit too, bro. I almost picked that shit. That should have been a pick. I did.
And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Throwing now is Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Serving this nigga right now.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a moment momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen going to run with it. This one caught by Davis. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Alert, alert, alert. 180. It's on.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Allen going to run with it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
At the 15-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Allen to throw. That is caught by Shakir. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4.
56, 56.
Now Allen. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Listen.
Now it's gone. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Goff. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. That's to his running back, complete.
You fixing to tackle all of us, dumbass?
Man, we done dropped the nigga.
That's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Now it's 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
I whoop that nigga again. He not ready for me. He don't be ready for me. I'm the champion. I do this. Who's balling though? This is a good game. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I know. Whoever's next, let me know.